Yo, minasan, today we're talking about another fun kanji, and this is Manga Sensei, the channel where every single day I break down the world's best language. And today we're talking about a unique kanji called water, or not called water. It is the symbol for water, and it is pronounced usually sui. Sui. If you know anything about Chinese, you know like feng shui. I don't know if I'm using the diphthongs in that correctly. I don't speak Chinese, I speak Japanese. However, that shui is the Japanese pronunciation, that is sui. Sui. And for the kun reading, we have mizu. Now, mizu is, again, the Japanese reading. So that is how the Japanese are going to be referring to water. If you would like a cup of water, you would say mizu and not sui. All right? Let's talk about some of the fun etymology going on here. So the symbol here by itself simply means water. So a lot of these first symbols are their own radical. So when looking at them, try not to see them like anything else but what they actually represent. In later kanji, when we get down to it, we'll actually see different parts of the kanjis come together as these are the foundations, and as we continue to grow, we'll see more variation and use of older kanji. With that, let's talk about some common words. Some of the common words include, of course, mizu. This is going to be the most common word I find with this. You can also see down below the nomimizu. This is drinkable water, or if you are curious, I lived in an area in Japan called Oogaki in Gifu Prefecture for a while, and they have a lot of hot springs, as well as a lot of freshwater springs. And so in that case, I could ask if this was drinkable water because it was coming out of the ground. It was cold. I didn't know, so I asked, これは飲み水ですか?これは飲み水ですか? That nomimizu or the mizu there are both appropriate. However, mizu is going to be the most common use of this. The second one we have is Wednesday, suiyobi. Suiyobi. Now make sure you get the pitch accent there. Suiyobi. Suiyobi. Now the E is going to be, the E sound there is going to be kind of slurred to get the su there. So it's often people say suiyobi. There's a little E sound there, so make sure you catch that, all right? And then, of course, nomimizu. For that, we have two syllable mnemonics, sweet mizu. Mizu, again, I'd like you to think of it as water. So getting that idea into your head helps this mnemonic a little bit, but it does make it slightly more difficult. Sweet mizu, sui is the first part there, and then mizu for water. With that, again, I'd like to thank you for joining me and listening to my podcast / this new YouTube channel where every day I'm breaking down kanji. If you'd like to learn more about Japanese grammar, please check out iTunes or anywhere you listen to a quality podcast and listen to the Manga Sensei podcast, which is currently the #1 Japanese podcast on Spotify. Also, like, share, and subscribe here, clicking the notification bell if you'd like to hear more, and get notifications every day because this happens every day. And if not, you can always come back. With that, though, I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, after 10,000 mistakes, you become fluent. So let's make mistakes. Ja ne.